if your Ram truck just hit 100K plus miles. This is where most owners mess up, right? If you skip this maintenance, this could lead to at least like 3,000 to 5,000 plus repair bill. So you definitely want to make sure you are doing everything I'm about to tell you guys on this list, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm breaking down everything you need to replace on a 2014 Ram 1500 at 100K miles. Whatever you got, the HEMI or a V6, this is for you. So welcome to the channel. If you're new here, this is my 2014 Dodge Ram that I'm currently sitting in right now. And this truck has over 158,000 plus miles right now and counting. So first thing first, we're going to dig right into it, right? Spark plugs. First up is the spark plugs. If you got the 5.7 HEMI, this is a big one because there are 16 spark plugs in the engine, right? At 100K miles, they worn out, and ignoring them can lead to misfire, rough idle, and poor fuel economy. So you want to make sure you definitely replace your spark plugs. And I always recommend go with OEM spark plugs. Don't try to do any kind of aftermarket and stuff like that. OEM is the best way for you to go. Second thing for me, honestly, going to be transmission. Next, this is kind of critical. Your transmission, your Ram use 8-speed transmission. It needs service around this mileage. So I'm talking about fluid and filter change. If you skip this how transmission can start slipping and eventually fail and stuff like that. My truck right now, this truck does not have the 8-speed transmission. It has a 6-speed transmission, but it's still the same step you want to follow, even if your truck got the 6-speed or 8-speed transmission. Just doing fluid and filter and stuff like that, change and things like that, just to be on top of that. I know most time people will tell you not to mess with the transmission fluid and stuff like that. I mean, I would recommend going to like a dealership or something like the Dodge dealership to be able to do that for you. But this is also like one of them things that definitely is very, very important when it comes to a pickup truck like this hitting 100,000 plus miles. My next thing I'm gonna have to tell you guys is gonna be, you have to do coolant and fluid change and stuff, right? Now let's talk about the fluids and stuff. So coolant break down over time, and by like 100K miles, it's no longer really protecting your engine by the way it should. So you also want to be able to check your diff fluids, your transfer case, if you got a four-wheel drive, your brake fluid. These are all things that people forget about that actually really does matter. I know it seems like these are little steps, things that really don't play that much role into your vehicle performance, but it really does make a difference. Number 4 is going to be the serpentine belt plus your battery. I just replaced my serpentine belt on this truck, I believe last year, and the battery also. These are something that's very, very crucial. Not expensive at all, honestly. At this mileage, your serpentine belt could be cracked or worn. If it snapped, you're stuck pretty much. Same with your battery, it's original. So you want to make sure you just buy yourself a brand new battery. Serpentine belt, very cheap, easy for you to replace. You will notice though, when you start your truck up, you start hearing any kind of squeaking sound. That's how you know sometimes too, your serpentine belt is starting to go out. So now, these are like the non-Ram 1500 issue, right? Now here's where it gets kind of specific. If you got the HEMI, listen for ticking. It could be exhaust manifold bolts, or it could be something more serious and stuff. If you got the V6, watch out for oil leaks around the oil filter housing. It's like, these are like the known weak points and stuff. Catching these early could save you a lot of money, honestly, truth be told. But you just want to make sure you are on top of these things. Next thing is going to be your suspension check, right? You don't always have to replace your suspension at 100K miles, but you need to inspect it at least. Ball joints definitely goes out like crazy. I had to replace mine on this truck. Tire rod, also the same thing. Your shocks. If your truck feel kind of loose or bouncy, it's time for you to do those kind of things and stuff like that. Now, do this maintenance right now, and your Ram can easily be able to hit like at least like 200K miles or probably more, as long as you do not skip any one of these maintenance, and you pay for it. Like, you got to think about it like this, right? It's either you do it now, spend whatever money you have to do, or do it later on and spend more money. So honestly, I would say to make sure you do it now, especially if you was like the original owner for your truck. You definitely want to make sure you are doing all of these things, because it's very, very crucial when it comes to the Ram trucks in general. These trucks have to, this is why so many people complain like about their vehicle. It doesn't even matter it doesn't even matter if it's like a Ram truck, Ford truck, Chevy truck. I see a lot of people complain sometimes, but most of the time, honestly, it really does come down to you being an owner and how well you really take care of your vehicle. Sometimes, I'm not saying that you just by you doing these things, you're gonna have zero issue, but it does limit the amount of issue that you're gonna have with your vehicle, especially with a vehicle like this that known for having a lot of stuff. Like me, I know my truck, like the weak points and stuff, like HEMI tick, exhaust manifold bolts, ball joints and stuff. Also, the radiator on these trucks tend to go. Another thing too that I noticed too, I had to replace on here was the water pump. I don't know what it is, but Dodge, a lot of Dodge Ram 1500 pickup trucks, the last couple years out of the 3 Ram trucks I had, they all had to get I had to get the water pump replaced on there. This is like one of the most common things now, to where even this truck, I bought it within like 7-month to 8-month ownership. The water pump was leaking. I could smell like the radiator cooling. But that's not like a major expensive fix. These are things that are known when you start hitting 100,000 plus miles. You just have to make sure you just do these things. Your truck, if you do these things, you're going to have very less problems that most people complain about with these trucks and stuff. I've seen a Ram truck that had way less miles than me had the HEMI tick. Could be many reasons. Could be the owner using whatever oil, stuff like that. Not keeping up with maintenance. Could be really anything, but it's it's very simple. A car, you got to think about it, right? Cars and truck, they are machines at the end of the day, and it will tell you when something is wrong. And we all have an ownership book where every milestone you hit, it will tell you exactly what you have to do, what you have to replace. So it's very simple. Do not try to overcomplicate the situation. But that's gonna be about it in this video, guys, today. Let me know the miles on your truck right now. Mine at 158K miles. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you're here for your first time. I would definitely appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.